Oh, I got some money coming, baby. You said a 7.5. So where's the empty box at? The ones that I tried on, where was they at? Hold on.
No, there's no empty box.
Okay, so why did you ask me did a 7.5 work for me? Where's the box at?
That's why I was asking you, because you had the 7.5.
The 7.5 what? New Balance?
6.5 with you.
Okay, they're right here. They're right here. They're right here,
you.
baby. They're right here. These are the same shoes that I just tried on. These are the same ones. Hold on. These is the same exact shoes. 6.5. You said 6.5, right?
Yes, ma'am.
They're right there. That's a 6.5, and they're right there.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here, baby, because I got a lawsuit. Oh, I got some money coming. Oh, so she asked me, did the 6.5 work for me, right? We could try on shoes, right? They're right here, baby. And I recorded the whole thing. I don't understand. I don't even come in this store. I don't understand why she did that. There's no shoes in my purse, baby, and I've been recording the whole time. Let me show you.
Stuff out in the middle. Clean up the dirt.
No, I like fresh shoes. I'm wearing a $200 outfit. I like fresh shoes. You get what I'm saying? So is there a problem that I want to buy another pair of shoes?
It ain't a problem that you want to buy another pair, but I mean the same pair is
that
makes it obvious.
It makes it obvious to what?
You know, it just
what's obvious that I want to buy for another pair of shoes because I like my shoes fresh. I like my shoes fresh. So it's obvious?
I guess not.
No, I want to talk real quick. Oh my God, I gotta get my husband. So it's a crime to buy another pair of shoes?
But ma'am, is you gonna buy a pair of shoes? Cause we ain't gonna make no,
Yes, ma'am. I want to buy another pair.
Well,
I do.
Okay, well, you get the shoes and buy the shoes or whatnot, but we ain't gonna make no scene.
I'm not trying to make no scene. I'm not trying to make no scene.
Okay, so what we doing?
Oh my God, what are we doing?
I'm just trying to,
What's your name?
I just got called out from my lunch, you know.
I didn't call you. But then you said it was obvious for me. You said it's kind of obvious that I want to buy another pair of shoes.
Of the same one.
Of the same one. That's obvious to do what? I want to know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Obvious to do what?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So, I mean, okay, so what
obvious to do
are
what?
you going to get
Why are you so
another
hostile? I am.
Okay, well,
but
so
obvious
then,
to do what?
Okay, so then do what you need to do. So, either you can leave.
So, okay, now I have to leave.
I said, or you can leave.
Okay, I want to buy some shoes.
Okay, so then go get the pair of shoes or whatnot. I'm not saying that you can't buy the shoes. So now you're doing a lot of extra stuff for no reason. So, but I mean, you know, I'm here. Like I said, I'm just here doing my job or whatnot because I was called out.
Right.
So I mean, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, even it out, dead dollar, you know, whatever, however.
But you said, well, I want to know obvious.
Okay, we're not gonna keep going back over that because if you didn't get the shoes, you didn't get the shoes. So okay, now if what you caught up in some shoes or whatnot. So now how you want me to go by it?
I don't know what you want to do.
Okay, what y'all want her to do?
So do I have to leave?
You don't have to leave.
Okay,
I just asked if the 6.5 were good for you or not. If you tried,
but she just said you called her for what reason, and then you said it was obvious.
No, you said I described.
I didn't say she called me. I said I was called.
Oh, you was called
right
to this store, and you so hostile. This is so funny to me. And then you said it's obvious that
I described you as having red hair. I didn't say anything about
fine.
you having red hair,
it's okay.
And I didn't find an empty box.
You didn't find an empty box?
No, ma'am.
Okay, all right. This is so fun. Oh my God, I got a lawsuit. Can I get a name, please?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Thank you. And it was obvious to do something because I like fresh shoes, and I hate when dirt is on my shoes. I have like 5 pair of these, and I have white Air Forces at home, like 6 pair of those. But it's okay. Thank you. What's your name, boo? If you mind. What's your name?
You can just call back up and get the name from
whom?
The security.
Okay, go to the security and ask for your name.
But you can do whatever you want.
No, you said I'm asking.
I said you can call back up here, or you can go down there to the office.
Okay, where's the office at?
It's on the end.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
But you can also stop in the middle too if you want to get the dirt out.
No, I don't want. I want to buy another pair because I can afford it. I want to buy another pair because I can afford it.
That's what you come to do. You can go ahead and get your shoes. I mean, but you making it more than
no,
what it is.
I'm not. You
but
are.
But you can also do what you gotta do.
You are. I am. Because I know what I'm about to do with this video.
Well, do what you gotta do.
I know. I am. I just want to buy more shoes. She didn't say I have to leave, ma'am. I'm not hostile. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not doing anything because I know what's about to happen with this video.
What we doing?
You said you were coming in to try on the shoes or purchase.
No, I want to buy them. I'm gonna buy them. I like to buy the shoes.
Let her buy the shoes, or what are we gonna do? Okay.
Or either what? What you want me to do? No, what you want me to do? Or either what? Officer, what? I mean, security. You're not an officer. What do you want me to do?
Ma'am, can you go ahead and just get the officer to come out? Cause I don't have time for these.
Okay, get the officer. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here until the officer comes.
Because I mean, you know, I mean, it makes a bad name for us. You know,
What? You the one that said it was
just
obvious
show
to
out.
something, and all I want to do is buy another pair of the same shoe. All
All
right,
got
thank
that?
you.
Have a good one,
Bye.
baby.
Bye, girl.
B-A-R.
You say what? BARTON. All right.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, have a good one.
Thank you. I got a lawsuit. Lord Jesus. This girl said it was obvious because I want to buy another pair of shoes of the same shoe. Oh, Lord.
Okay, so let me get this straight, right? So a woman walks directly into the New Balance store, or whatever it is, and she wants to buy a pair or multiple pairs, but she already has on a pair of shoes, right? Nothing wrong. There's nothing, suspicious about that. You have people that do that are, shoe collectors or whatnot, what have you, right? Especially if you grew up during the Air Force One era, people had 10 pairs, especially if they had the white ones. They had 10 pairs of those because you had to deal with the creases, had to do with the clean, and had to do with the yellowing of the rubber of the bottom of the shoes, things of that nature. But anyways, right, so she goes in there and wants to buy some shoes, and one person in there, who is the first person that was trying to help her with the shoes, I guess is the one that claimed that she was stealing. But then when she was confronted, she was like, oh no, I never said that you were, stealing, and I never described you as this, that, but you didn't describe her as having such and such hair, but in a sense you did describe her, right? I'm not sure if she, caught that or realized what it is that she said without, in a sense, saying it. And then you got the security guard, the woman wearing the waist trainer, which is a little bit of a weird outfit. I've never seen that before. Somebody who was working and wearing a waist trainer at the, so it, for me, like I said, it just looks a little bit weird. But she wanted to sit there and state that it's obvious. What is so obvious, ma'am? You're not a detective. Obviously, we know that schooling was not your strong suit, and you're stating that it's obvious that she's buying shoes? Or are you trying to say that it's obvious that she's up to no good and trying to scam or something or rather? Again, none of these people had any type of proof at all. And it took for the woman that was being stated to quote unquote be stealing to show proof that she was not stealing at all. And then on top of that, went directly to the security guard. And the security guard, again, she was all over the place. She didn't know what she was saying. This is a person that you don't need to have in any type of law enforcement, any type of security. This woman don't even need to be managing money. Because I was trying to follow her. I understand the story, but I'm trying to follow what it is that she is stating, and everything that she stated didn't make any type of sense. It was just a whole bunch of loops. It was ridiculous. Lord have mercy. It's like, I don't understand. Just admit that you are wrong. That's all you have to do. Just admit that you're wrong. You're making stuff worse. And then she had the nerve to sit up and say, we're not about to do this. We're not about to make some big scene and this, that, and the third. This is just, bad on us and all this. Bad for who? Bad for who? Like, this is going to look bad for you, and this is going to look bad for New Balance or whatever the store is, because one of their workers, of which they hired, profiled, along with the security guard, profiled. So you mean to tell me that somebody with a job cannot come into a store and buy multiple pairs of the same type of shoes that they have directly on? I buy multiple pairs of the shoes that I like. Like, I'm a little bit confused. But again, this is why I've stated to people before, this is why I happen to buy stuff directly online, because going through stuff like this is crazy. And then on top of that, to be profiled by people who look just like you is even more crazier. I'm just highly confused, because promise you, I swear to goodness, I can bet top dollar, let anybody white or anybody that is not black walk into that store, and they're not going to profile them. They're not going to try to theorize that they are stealing. They're going to fall on their hands and knees and over each other to help that person, to give that customer the best customer service possible with a smile. They're not calling no security guard. Matter of fact, they might call the security guard to make sure that that customer, the same way that they just purchased, those brand new shoes or whatever it was, they're going to make sure to call the security, make sure that the person walks out safely to their car. That's what they would do. But obviously, if you're black, what they're going to tend to do is, all right, let me sit up there and scrutinize. Let me look at you. Obviously, you're up to no good. Obviously, you're vastly looking suspicious because you want to buy multiple pairs of a shoe that you already have. That doesn't make any sense to me. Just say that you're not into shoes. Just say that you're fine with your shoes looking busted, looking any other type of way, right? For guys, I'll put it to you like this. Because of my thought process and I like the shoes that I like, I would have 2 pairs of shoes. So I have one pair where I would use for every day in basketball, and I'll have another pair that I would wear so that if I, went out with friends or whatnot, whatever, I got a nice pair. Very little creasing directly in there and, all of that type of stuff. Like I said, people do this all the time. But, can't tell nobody nothing. People are so quick to automatically judge for, one thing or another. Better yet, we could just try to levy this whole thing and state that maybe both women were intimidated or felt some type of way about the presentation or maybe the body of said woman, and this is why it is that they decided that they wanted to form Voltron and come together and try to take this woman down and claim that she was a thief and a criminal and all this other type of stuff, because people out here are envious. People out here are jealous when others can do things that other people cannot. Those things tend to happen, and more frequently than not, those things especially happen to a lot of women out here, especially if those women look a certain type of way or have a certain type of body of which other women know that those women are going to get a lot of attention from guys. It'd be like that. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.